Hi plugin generation, this is Mirko Russo from klanglab.com. Today I will show you a free tape saturation plugin which gives you all you need to achieve that lovely lo-fi tone. So today's plugin is Chow Tape Model by Chow DSP. It is free, but of course you can support the guy in his Patreon page. Just search for Chow DSP. Of course, I encourage you to support him because in this way he can continue to do this lovely stuff. So you have some basic controls right here. So saturation, dry wet controls, filters, tone, and the bias also for the saturation. And you also have this tab right here, so loss, degrade and chew, which gives you practically all you need to fine-tune this plugin as if it was an actual tape machine. So with all the pros and cons of an actual tape machine, maybe a really worn tape machine. And you also have flutter and wow controls. So let's hear in this, with these settings, how it sounds on just on the beat. Okay, let's put it in solo. Okay, so I don't want to use this stuff, so the filters. I want to go straight to the tape saturation. It is actually really cranked up. And you can also control the bias of the saturation, so towards 0 it is like this. And let's leave the tone like this for now. And here is this very interesting tab, so let's go and find our tone without going further into details about these settings right here. Anyway, you have the description below, so it is very clear anyway. So now we will use the degrade module to kind of destroy the signal. Let's hear it. So let's turn it on. So with these settings, probably it is more convenient to blend the dry and wet signals. Or the chew instead, which acts more dynamically with the material. and I'll let you listen to the flutter and wow, but I will turn off the chew instead. So this is without the flutter and wow. So you can hear it. It is a really subtle modulation, especially in the high mids with the flutter, and more towards the low mids concerning the wow. So let's listen to the keys, because I also have used the Chow Tape model in the keys, and there's a lot of degrade and chew, because here is how it sounds. And now without degrade and chew. So this is an effect I pretty much like about this plugin, because you can recreate, you can emulate that degradation of the tape, of a worn out tape, which will destroy your audio material, but it is very musical if used in a certain way, especially for these kind of sounds. You also have a lot of hysteresis modes, plenty of color options right here at the bottom, because you can choose between several hysteresis modes with the description right here. So you can choose from this, for instance, or this one. This one, this one again, So let's take a listen to the settings I have done throughout the video. Okay, now the beat is actually a little bit warmer, so I like it much more now. So here it is, the tape model. Please consider to support Chow DSP on Patreon. I also have a Patreon page, so the link is down below to my Patreon page if you want to support also this channel. Anyway, if you like this video, you can just subscribe to the channel, like the video, and also leave a comment with your opinion about this plugin too. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.